welcome to another Regan's Corner. I know it's been a while, but subscribe below, hit that like button. But let's get into it today. So, as you know already, if you don't know, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, on this Irish report, what we're going to talk about is them joining the ACC and what could happen in the years upcoming. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for this Irish report because, like I said before, if they join the ACC, it's pretty much over. You know, for me, I'm just gonna lay back, get some fresh air, because you play Clemson twice a year. The people who say, oh no, the conference, this and that, you're gonna have people always bitching about Notre Dame. Because Notre Dame is basically the New York Yankees of college football. Because as soon as they get an ACC fully, because I believe after they take this 1 year, granted by the commissioner of the ACC, they're going to be in this program, in this conference for years and years and years. For the next 10 years, you're just going to see Notre Dame and Clemson in the ACC football championship game if you put Notre Dame in the Coastal Division. Because, really, think about it this way. If you put Notre Dame in the ACC, you weaken Notre Dame's schedule. They don't play schools like SEC schools. They don't play them. You don't play Ohio State if you do a schedule, and USC in the same year. You don't play Stanford anymore. You don't play, maybe you don't even play Navy anymore. Well, you probably play them at the beginning or the middle part of the year until you break from the ACC schedule and have 13, 14 games every year before even the conference championship, because Notre Dame still has a bunch of rivals in the ACC, but they may not play their traditional foes for a while. So Michigan, you might not see that till maybe 20 years down the road, or 10 years down the road again, or maybe 5, because that series is kind of, it's weird like that. But honestly, if I join the ACC, I'm just going to slouch in this chair. I'm going to lay back and just watch my Irish take over, because Brian Kelly has done an amazing job of recruiting and coaching for about 10 years now. He's one of the better coaches in college football. You give him a conference to work with. A conference to work with. It is game, my friends. Game, set, match. Do I think they're going to have a season this year? I hope so. It's not looking promising though, with corona cases going up with the stats, people not social distancing properly, people going on beaches. Yeah. Sorry, I was humming Jesse's Girl. I don't know why, but I don't know. But yeah. Oh, I know why I was humming Jesse's Girl. Because to all of you guys, Notre Dame's not an elite program anymore. How can you say a team with 11 national championships isn't elite. Maybe because you're tired of us being the bridesmaid. To be honest with you. And I am too. As a huge Notre Dame fan, I am tired of being the bridesmaid. That's why I was humming Jesse's song. Because Jesse's Girl song, yeah, by Rick Springfield. Because that applies here. For the sole fact that I'm tired of having Notre Dame at the doorstep for them not to do it. Since the 80s. If you don't think they're an elite program, just look at the last 3 years. How many schools have been over 10 wins 3 straight years? You do that research and tell me how many schools. I can think of 5, maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't know. It's like that. It's few. It's very few. I can count on my hands. So if that's not elite, I don't know what is. Sure, Notre Dame will choke Michigan or a big game. The reason why I just say air quotes because Florida State 2013, they should have won that game. Look at the game film. Look at that pick play at the end of the game. That was not illegal. For sure. Look at that. You say Notre Dame's not elite. Or, oh, we're just waking up the echoes, you know. They already woke up. At Notre Dame, you're supposed to play for a championship every year. And they pretty much do every year in the last decade. They're in the conversation for playoffs. Me, as a huge Notre Dame fan, I'll get frustrated every single game just because that's how I am. That's how I always will be about Notre Dame, but them joining ACC, man, guess what? They have an underrated quarterback. You know, Ian Brook. They sure do. Very underrated. I'm gonna say this, even though I said this in the last Irish Report. On Regan's corner, Ian Book is top 5 quarterback. Top 5. He might even be top 3. I said it. I said it. Play of the season, he's gonna have a Joe Burrow type year this year. 1, he gained his confidence back. He got his mojo back against those Hokies. Yes, I was one of those fans. There was like, I don't know. I don't know about Ian. I don't know about Ian anymore. Number 2, you're all doubting him. You're all straight doubting Ian Book. He's just 1-1. He's like roughly 23-3 as a starter at Notre Dame. He's only lost 3 games at Notre Dame in his career. And he's been a starter for a year and a half. That's pretty good. 3, you ranked him pretty similar that you did with Joe Burrow last year, who won the Heisman, and who's the number 1 pick this year. And they both have pretty similar games that you both can run. Joe is a little bit more accurate as a passer. but they got somewhere built. And if Brook just lets that rip, ooh baby, we're gonna have something. And we got speedy people on the outside. We got this new running back called freshman coming in. It's a 4-star, 5-star round recruit. Fast. Just fast. If we don't have a season, I feel like the quarterback battle next year will be super interesting. With one freshman quarterback coming in who's really good, really good next year. They'll have a pretty good quarterback next year as well, because the program is up in the rise. It's up in the rise. I sound like a hype man right here, but I believe in my Notre Dame Fighting Irish, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the history, the Newt Lockney, hit him with the left. Fight. Yeah. Mentality. Hard-nosed football. Guess what they're going back to? Hard-nosed football. Kyle Hamilton. You slided him as an All-American watch list. You slided him, bro. He's one of the best safeties in the country. If you didn't already know, you're going to know his name this year. Okay? That kid can ball. First game last year, interception for a TD. That kid can ball. Brook has weapons on the outside. We can recruit with the best of them. Like that frog in the background. I'm getting a little froggy with all of the people saying Notre Dame isn't back. But they are. I am not the most patient fan. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not. But I feel like they're back. So I'm gonna end this Irish part there. But I'm pumped that they are going to possibly be in the ACC this year, so they can have a conference championship, shut up the haters, and beat Clemson twice. I don't know about the last one, but I'm here for content, so I'm going to stick to my guns, and if they have a season, they're going to beat Clemson twice. Yeah. I don't believe the last thing I just said, but anyway, Regan out. Stay froggy, my friends.